Hello everyone, and it is time for another product review. And guess what I found? I found the Not Mayo. So it's the first time I'd seen it at a store. I happened to see it at a store called Metro. If you're in the US, you've probably already found it, and I guess it's rolling out in Canada. So of course, this is by the same company that makes Not Milk and Not Burgers, the Not Chicken Burgers and the Beef Burgers, all of which I think are fantastic. So I was really excited to see their plant-based dressing and spread. Of course, it is vegan. It was $6.99 for 443 ml, so a little on the pricey side. The Hellmann's jar is bigger and probably around the same price, but you can get it on sale, 5 something. Let's see what the ingredients are. You've got vegetable oil, water, chickpea flour, vinegar, salt, sugars, which include brown, and says maltodextrin, modified cornstarch, concentrated lemon juice, sorbic acid, xanthan gum, lactic acid, citric acid, L-cysteine, natural flavor, which is mustard, calcium disodium, and paprika extract, turmeric extract, and so it contains mustard. It is not a health food, obviously, so every tablespoon you get 90 calories, 10 grams of fat, 1.5 grams of saturated fat, 0.2 grams of trans fat, 0.1 gram of carbohydrate, 0.1 gram of protein, and 90 milligrams of sodium. And because I've got some Hellmann's here, I want to taste it and compare it. So I'm going to open this for the first time. I want to get my reaction live on camera. And Chloe, I guess you can come and try it too. So I'm just going to open it. Let's give it a smell. Okay, smell.
It almost smells slightly like ranch, like a slight, but I think mayo just kind of smells like that.
Yeah, let me compare the smell to the Hellmann's. No, it smells pretty much like the Hellmann's.
Yeah.
I was gonna wonder if it smelled more like Miracle Whip dressing, which I haven't had in a long time. You know, they have the Miracle Whip. Do you remember Miracle Whip, Chloe? Versus
I've never had Miracle Whip.
Might have years ago. Anyway, okay, so let's do a little taste, and we'll compare it to Hellmann's. What do you think? I haven't tasted it yet. I'm gonna taste. Here we go.
I think it tastes a lot like the Hellmann's.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. It's got a nice tang to it.
Yeah, it's good.
My thought was, I bet you this is gonna taste like Hellmann's, because for me, Notco has come out swinging with its products, just like Beyond. If Beyond puts something out, it's gonna taste on point.
Yeah.
Maybe a slight. Did I say something about sweetness? I think I can taste a tiny bit of more sweetness in this, but let's verify that. We don't typically just eat mayo like this, but this is the Hellmann's, so we're gonna see. If nothing else, it might have a slight sweeter taste to it, and I say slight, or maybe not.
They taste near identical. This one has like a, I don't know how to describe it. It has like a slight stronger taste, but it's really like,
yeah,
I would say
they're almost essentially identical.
You would never miss one over the other.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna taste it a little bit more. Yeah. Very essentially. Even where I said I thought this was a slight sweeter, not really. It might have the tiniest. And when I say
maybe
tiniest,
this is slightly saltier. I don't know. Like, and I say like slight.
We don't know.
I got a little more salt on my tongue with that.
It's like almost impossible to tell the difference. So here's the great news: if you love Hellmann's mayo, Hellmann's vegan mayo, you can buy Not Mayo and not have any concern or any like, oh, this doesn't taste the same. And if you are non-vegan, you can buy Not Mayo and the Hellmann's vegan mayo, and you would never know the difference between that and egg-based mayo, because people have tried both and they're like, Hellmann's nailed whatever they did to make it perfect, and this is pretty perfect. So guys, that's all for now.
Yeah.
I love it. It's good. I love Notco as a company, so I'm going to support them for sure. Let me know if you've tried it, and what's your favorite vegan mayo. Okay, so my daughter said we should compare the ingredients. This has 95 milligrams of sodium. This has 90, so this has a little bit less. I think the ingredients are slightly different.
This one has slightly more calories per 15 milliliters.
Oh yeah, this has 70 calories.
This one's got 90.
Per tablespoon.
It has 10 grams of fat, so a little more fat per serving as well.
It does have sugar as well in here. It's like, however they've calculated this, like it's essentially, they're essentially identical. However they came up with the taste. This has chickpea flour, so I guess you get it. Well, you don't even get more protein. Not really.
I think the Hellmann's has less ingredients.
Yeah.
Interestingly,
this has zero. The Hellmann's has zero protein, whereas this has a little bit of protein. I guess probably from the chickpea flour.
0.1 gram.
Yeah, like as I said, a little bit. All right, guys, that is pretty much it. Yeah, they're fairly identical. All right, well done, Notco. What? Chloe, grab the one from the cupboard. While I did this as a different review before, I just want to point out that, like, if you are, all these kinds of spreads tend to be really great. So I bought this. This was on sale. This squeezable bottle. It was $4. I haven't opened it yet because I found the Notco. It tastes a little different than Hellmann's, but it's also a really good spread. But if you're a diehard Hellmann's fan, then you will like not only the Hellmann's, you will like the Notco.
This one's the perfect middle ground in terms of calories. It's 80.
Oh.
So the other one's 70 and then 90.
If you're like, I don't care so much how the spread tastes as long as it's, you know, add some flavor. If this one's on sale, I found this one. I found the one from Compliments at Food Basics, Sobeys, whatever. Those are all good. But I would probably say if you're a real mayo fan, these are the top two right here. All right, guys, that's all for now. See you in the next video. I also love that this is really jam-packed right to the top. This is a full jar. You get your money's worth.